Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo. And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, you know this does not work without you guys. Let's get open for business and let's wake up the football gods here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know, I just got back from working at my cousin's house, who is a diehard Redskin fan and has been all his life, and he is literally disgusted. He is just literally sick to his stomach by what he sees out there. He thinks they just need to fire everybody, just blow up the whole place, and just literally start over. And man, we're hearing words because I'm listening to the Redskins talk radio here in the Northern Virginia, D.C. metropolitan area, and listening to the fans and listening to the team and all that. Basically, Jay Gruden is fighting for his life Sunday against the Giants. If they do not beat the New York stinking Giants, it's pretty much over for Jay Gruden. You know, sometimes you can have foreshadowing. Jay Gruden back in May, when they were trying to figure out where, um, damn, I can't think of the name of the show now, but they ended up going to the Raiders. He
Up
said
to
this.
me. So if
I guess he's still speechless. Okay.
we're forced to do it, then obviously we'll have to make it work. And it's a process. It can be distracting at times, but really they do an excellent job as far as keeping out of your business. It wouldn't be the end of the world. I think our guys would probably have fun with it at the end of the day, but initially it'd be a distraction, so to speak. But I think really, if they were smart, they would go to Oakland. I mean, seriously. I mean, what an entertainment value that would be. Antonio Brown, John Gruden, Paul Gunther, Montez. You guys got to be crazy not to go to Oakland. I mean, they can do maybe.
Not if you make the playoffs.
If we don't make the playoffs, I won't be here anyway. So.
Yeah, he was laughing then, wasn't he? But apparently he's not going to be laughing for long. But he's not the only one who's in a rough boat right now, because we're hearing that Dan Quinn from Atlanta, he's also in some deep water at this moment. We're hearing that they may be thinking about getting rid of him, and some people think that he may be the first coach fired. And that's kind of funny, because I used to have a Atlanta Falcon troll who was always telling me how good the Atlanta Falcons are. You know, that we had Matty Ice, we got Julio Jones and everything else, and that the Dallas Cowboys should be more Atlanta-like. Yeah, more Atlanta-like. Ringless wonders, choking away the biggest lead ever in Super Bowl history, and having the best wide receiver core in the NFL, and still not winning anything. Yeah, I'm good with where I am with my Dallas Cowboys. We may not have won it all in a long time, but you know what? I'm satisfied being America's team. So if you're just tuning in, Jay Gruden and crew are literally fighting for their jobs against the New York stinking Giants this Sunday. Yeah, things can change in a heartbeat. Because when you think about this time last year, the Redskins were actually playing pretty good. Our Dallas Cowboys were playing like garbage. And it was Troy Aikman who said, the Dallas Cowboys need to blow everything up and start all over, from top to bottom. And it's funny how things turned around. Maybe the Redskins will have that kind of turnaround. Well, then again, maybe they won't. We'll have to wait and see how that goes, but yeah. On a final note, I'll say this much. The problem with the Washington Redskins has been is they've always gone for flash instead of substance. In the offseason, they've always tried to make a big move, a big play to make a big splash. It always worked well to sell jerseys, like when they brought in, Deion Sanders after it was prime time, or brought in Bruce Smith when he was trying to get the sack record, or, signing Donovan McNabb or getting Alex Smith. It's always about selling that excitement. But the problem has been for the Redskins is they have not drafted well. And you can look at the Giants right now. That has been the Giants' problem as well. You have to win football by winning through the draft. You can add pieces here and there in free agency, but you can't build a team with free agents. And that's what the Redskins continue to try and do year after year. A few years ago was Josh Norman. Last year was Landon Collins. It just does not work. What you have to do is have confident people in your scouting department like we have with Will McClay. And you have to find talent and bring them in, and then have a coach who can coach it up. Now, I'm not one to say that my Cowboys have done everything right, because they have not over the course of the last 25 years. They seem to be on the right path right now when you look at keeping guys healthy on the field and finding talent through the draft and being not so much like over the cap and cash strapped and reaching for players. We got to get a quarterback, so let's grab Case Keenum. No, let's grab Alex Smith. Let's grab Donovan McNabb. You can't win football that way. And so I don't know if Jay Gruden, maybe he's a better coordinator than he is a head coach, but he's another one of the victims of the Washington Redskins machine. I'm Mark Holmes, and I'll talk to you later.